Welcome. Today we're going to work on this clump-style dwarf Schefflera Bonsai that I started last year from nursery stock. Let me show you what it looked like when I first finished it last year. Now you can see since then that it's put on a lot of growth, especially a lot of height in this canopy. And so what we're looking to do today is to take that height back down. When you get in there, you'll see a lot of the places where I cut last year develop new branching. We've got lots of new branching going on in there. I don't want to cut those off. I want to cut a lot of the top, the apex pieces completely back and have them branch more. Our ultimate goal here is to create as much ramification as possible so that we can get more division of branches. But we could also see the benefit that the canopy that grows back in will have smaller leaves because we're going to sap a little bit of the vigor out of it with what we're doing today. I think this is going to go pretty quick, so let's go ahead and get started on it. All right, here we go. So when you really look in there, you can see that there's lots of ramification where I did the pruning on it when I planted it last year and from the prunings before that. I'll leave a link in the description to the previous video. It'll show the history of these trees from when I first got them. All right, since I'm not doing a complete defoliation, I think I'm going to start with some of these upper leaves. One of the things I don't talk about enough when I do these videos is how important it is to clean your gear before making any cuts. So I washed these for about a minute at least in soapy water and then use a little bit of alcohol to finish it off. I'm going to take this one down a little further. Trying to leave at least 2 branches on each of the... Okay, I'm trying to leave at least 2 leaves on each branch that I cut where I can. Okay, I'm just kind of circling around the tree and taking it down. This one hasn't been cut. I'll take this one even more. Hope I didn't take too much off of that one. Now I'm going to come in and take a couple of these leaves off. So I will be defoliating some branches, it looks like. That is a new branch there, so I'm going to leave it be. Okay, it's starting to get to a pretty good place. I do think I want to take off a little bit of this one. And this one. All right, now I'm going to go through and take off a couple of these taller leaves. Shading out other growth. think that should be enough to keep it going. Take off this one. I'm taking these leaves off somewhere in the middle before the node connection so that it will keep protected. If you cut them off too close to the trunk, that can create an infection. These guys seal off really well in there. They're very robust if you can cut them all the way at the tip if you want to, and then this part will dry off and just fall off by itself. Alrighty. Okay, this is the finished look for these trees today. I left quite a bit of foliage up there, but I think I took the canopy way down. I think that's going to help with creating even more ramification. I'm really pleased with how it went last summer, and so I'm hopeful that this will come back really nice and strong this summer, and we will see even more ramification up here and can start building up a really nice canopy that's maybe even a little more level height, or maybe slope down this way is still going to be the way to go. That means I'm going to want to let this tree right here really get lots and lots of sunlight, so that's why I left it lots of leaves. It's got a great opening. It's got great branching down here, so I hope to see even more of that. That's it for today. Thanks for joining. Remember, check back in for updates on this and other trees.